Okay, it's time to get started with finding your very own blog page or website. So the easiest way to do this is to come to our class website and scroll down to the bottom, and you'll click on Student Login. So go ahead and click Student Login. It'll take you to this login page, and you'll need to type in your username and password, and your teacher will give that to you. So go ahead and type that in. And then you're going to say login, and most likely it won't take you here the first time. It'll come up with something that looks like this. Okay, and it's going to ask you to choose your website name. So this is going to be the name of your blog, the name of your website. Now the funny thing with this is that you don't put in any spaces or any punctuation. We can add that later, but this is for your web address. So I'm going to do Susie Animates. It's going to be the name of mine. You can see there's no capitalization and there's no spaces, and that's okay. So continue. Okay, now we have that done. There's a couple of things we have to do before we're ready for our website to go live. So what you're going to do first, okay, is we are going to come up to the top of the screen where it says Pages, and we're going to change our website into a blog. So you're going to click Pages, okay, and you'll see it comes up with the list of pages that you have. We're going to click the little plus sign, okay, and we're going to add a blog page, okay. So now we have two pages, home and blog. We're going to click on home, and we don't need this home page anymore. We only want the blog page. So we're going to come down and say delete. It's going to ask you, are you sure? And you're going to say, yep, delete it. Okay, so now we're ready to get our page to look exactly how we want it. So up here at the top where it says My Site, you can click up there, and this is where you can put the title of your blog with your spaces and your punctuation. Maybe you want to add an exclamation point or whatever you'd like. If you'd like to change this header image right here on your page, you just click on it and say Edit Background. I'm going to go to Image, Add Image, and this is really cool. You can pick out from all these cool images, or you can click on where it says All Backgrounds, and you can choose a category. So I'm going to say Nature, and I'm going to choose this one for mine. Then you can just say Select. You can choose to put another title here if you'd like. After you're done, you're going to say Save up in the upper right-hand corner. You can choose to put another title here if you want. I don't really feel like I need another title because I already set it up here. So if you ever want to get rid of something or delete it, you're just going to click on it and just say delete. All right. The next thing you're going to do is where it says author, you're going to put your name. Okay, and then it says write something about yourself. So you're going to write a little bit about yourself here. And we already talked about as a class some ideas, so go ahead and write a little bit about you. So you can see Susie has typed in a little bit about herself, what she likes to do and what she wants to be when she grows up. Okay, and now we're going to add a picture of Susie. So your teacher already took a headshot of you at the very beginning of class. So to find that, we're going to go back to our class website. So you're going to come up to the top, and if you logged in by clicking at the bottom of the class website, I'm just going to click on that tab again, and then I'm going to scroll up to the top, and it says Photo Gallery, and there's going to be a page that says Headshot. Now yours will have all the kids in our class, but for now, here's my photo of Susie. And I think that the easiest way for you to add this photo onto your page is to do a right click so that you get this whole menu. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to say copy image address. So copy the image address. Okay, and you don't see anything, but it's copied. And then you're going to come back to your Weebly site. So we just clicked back and forth between these two tabs. So to add the picture to your page, we're going to say build. So we were on pages up at the top. Now we're going to say build. And I'm going to come over to where it says image and drag that image across. It's kind of tricky. You want to see the blue line will be right above your name, and you're going to pop it there. I'll just take a second to load, and this is called a placeholder. That's where we'll put our picture. If it ended up somewhere else, like if it ended up like this, that's no big deal. Just take it. You're going to grab this little handle and put it where you want it. So I'm going to put it above my name, and it'll pop back over. Okay, so I'm going to click on where it says upload image. And you have a couple of options from your computer, search, favorite. We're going to do image URL, this one on the far right with the little world. And I'm going to paste that in here. There's two ways you can paste. You can right click and say paste right here, or you can use the Control V on your keyboard. And then you're going to say insert. And there she is. Okay, we are ready for our page to be live. That means for anybody to be able to look it up and to see it. So you're going to come up to the upper right-hand corner and say publish. And it's going to say, are you sure this is what you want to do? We're going to say continue. And now it's ready to go. If you click on this link right here, it's going to take you right to your website. And remember, we have our website's password protected, and your teacher will tell you what the password is, and you can share that with your family and your friends. We just don't want anybody to be able to get to it. So after you put in that password, it's going to come to your page. We haven't written any blog posts yet, but you'll see everything that you've updated to make it look how